It's either a big boulder or a spaceship. The ladder down ready for us to get in it. Is it a spaceship? If I get in it, will it fly away? Let's go and have a look, shall we? Not a spaceship. It's a big rock, isn't it? Thanks for taking me to see your big one. Much appreciated. Didn't know it was such a tourist attraction. Whoa.
Go on then, go back up there. Yeah?
Nab.
Nab. She's safe.
You could even go under the rock. We have to duck for this.
This is where she used to live.
What, the lady?
Yeah.
What, under here?
Under here, there.
That's a little hovel, was it? A little
Yeah.
hovel hole. And she used to sell tickets to what? Go up on top of
Yeah, I
it?
think so.
Not a life I'd want.
No.
A bit cold and a bit drippy. And that's it. A funky rock. Apparently someone's having a birthday today. Is it you, Keith?
It's not me.
No.
Must be one
Is
of the
it you,
dogs.
Bay? No.
I'll just have the cake, she said.
Is it me? No.
Might be me.
Must be you.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
We have to sing that
Daryl.
again now, don't we?
Yeah, you have to do it again now because I wasn't filming.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daryl. Happy birthday to you.
Now I'm going to wash my hands now, have I?
See,
Yep.
I do like to get my money's worth out of the singing.
Yep.
Ah.
Yay!
Oh, thank you, Nab. Were you singing as well?
Little's best.
Oh, it's very nice. It's very moist.
Sorry. And Pippa's filming and I got in the way.
I thought you were touching him up for a minute then, the way you're wafting your hand.
Wafting him. I was wafting you. It was a hint.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kenzie. We're having soup for starters.
Soup
Thank
for
you very much.
starters. Freshly made by my son.
Mm.
Approved?
Very nice.
Mm. Very nice.
Yes.
We weren't planning on having a 3-course meal, but I think we might be.
I think you might.
Oh, that is hot, isn't it?
Mm.
Fresh tomato and basil soup. That's what it is.
But not for your American viewers.
And that's basil.
Basil. Tomato and basil.
Tomato and basil. It's not. It's tomato and basil.
But you see, basil takes me back to my childhood.
Basil faulty.
Yes, I just think basil.
Basil! Yep. He starts hitting that tree.
Yes.
Right, that's it. Your final warning. We have a bit of a bring and share supper going on, haven't we?
Jacob's table, I think they're called.
Are they?
I think, yes.
Oh, they're bring and share suppers down my end of the world. So the sausage was from Paul. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
He gave you the sausage for your birthday. Or big sausage. You still got some left, haven't you?
You need to rephrase that.
You know what I mean.
Unfortunately, we do.
Kenzie made the coleslaw. I brought some cheese with me, so that's that. Some potato and a little baby cucumber. Just everything that we kind of had to hand. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 8:15 and we are up and we are mobile. I've put Spog to bed, so my bed is away and everything else. Excuse me sniffing. I very nearly ran out of diesel in the diesel heater, rookie mistake. So I need to fill that up when I next fill up with diesel, which will be when I get home probably. I think it's cheaper than it is around here because of the services and everything. Unless I happen to see somewhere that's not too extortionate, although I don't know what the current price is back home. We had 0 signal last night at all, so I've been completely off grid for the last 12 hours maybe. I think we got here about 4:30, so no more than 12 hours. So yeah, I'm just clearing up now, just giving the cooker a wipe down. Yeah, just generally tidying everything up. I'm looking forward to going home and get my hair washed. The good thing is I had my hair bleached before I came, which means it doesn't look as greasy as it actually is. Something I've noticed is when I have my hair bleached, it either doesn't look as greasy being blonde, or it doesn't get as greasy, maybe because some of the oils have been removed. I don't know. Hairdressery people, I'm sure, will have the answer to that. So if you do, let me know, because I'm intrigued. But it's always, I can go, I guess it's because it's taken a lot of the natural oils out, which is probably not a good thing for the hair. I'm sure the oils are important. But yes, it's easier to manage when I'm away, when it's just been done. Right, I need to turn the gas off. I need to get rid of the water. I want to dry this before I pack it up, otherwise it's likely to go a little bit on the rusty side. Oh, I've just done my bin bag up. I thought that was probably a short-sighted thing, doing my bin bag up. I was like, it doesn't look like you've got any rubbish, but I bet you have. It has been a fantastic weekend away. It really has. And it always is when I'm with Daryl and Keith. We just gel really, really well. You might think like threes, Daryl and I were talking about this, you know, we might think like three's a crowd, and especially when one of them is a couple and what have you, and think like it might be imposing. I'm going to give that a wash, that's dirty. But that hasn't been the case. It's been really, it's always really lovely. I said to Daryl, you know, I'm aware of maybe their need to be a couple and have their space, but he's like, it's fine. But you know, it gets to like 9:30 and it's let's go our separate ways. It's not, I expect them to entertain me until midnight, and quite honestly, I'm ready for me time then. I don't rock up at the crack of dawn either, you know, I give them space. You know, it's just, it works really well. Our conversations always flow, and we're happy in each other's silence as well. We can sit on our phones and post our pictures. There's never a feeling like we have to fill the space with conversation, or we can just sit and look out the window and suddenly realise none of us have been talking for the last 10 minutes, and it's fine. It's not uncomfortable. We don't feel like, it's like being at home with family. That's how it is. It's like being with family. They are my family, my chosen family. I mean, to be fair, I like all my family, so I've been very lucky with family. And they say you can choose your friends but you can't choose your family, but I've been very lucky on the family front. But I'd like to choose them to be my family. They always say I'm their little sister, and that's how it feels. It feels like I am their little sister. Right, enough singing their praises. I need to wipe this counter down because it's dusty, have a wee, wash my hands, and then dispose of this water, and then I'll go and pester my neighbours. It is, like I said, about 8:15. Let's just turn this gas off while I remember, because we're heading off for breakfast. So I can't leave it too much longer. We're heading off for breakfast up at the slate mine. We're not going in the slate mine, you have to book, and I've got like a 6-hour journey ahead of me. I'd like to get home at a reasonable hour because I'm working tomorrow. I'm sure the house is fine, but the house is my working space, so if it's not hoovered or it's, you know, the bathroom's not been cleaned, all those sorts of things, then I'll have to do that before I start work tomorrow. I've got laundry to get through. I want to see my family, although none of them are going to be home before 5, well, just gone 5, because Kenzie has additional English today. And I also need to find a signal so I can message him and Liam, remind them both, because I would be surprised if they've remembered that it's Monday he has additional English. They might have done, but it's usually me that has to do the reminding of these things. So yeah, I shall show you where we are as well. Let me just wipe this side down and I'll give you a view of the beautiful location we have stayed in. You can just see the slate mine up there. Our babbling brook, which apparently Daryl was in at 6:30 this morning. And Spog and Amble. I wonder if they're having a conversation with the person on the other side. This is Honister Slate mine, and we've come for breakfast. There's a train. I bet it was used here to shunt the carts of slate. There's a fill of your boot for £20. Don't think I need anything quite that big. Oh, I've stood in a puddle. Oh, here you go. England's last working slate mine. Produces roof slate, flooring, worktops, house signs, garden furniture. Do me in a nutshell.
You have climbed haystacks.
Yep.
You have been right around Derwentwater.
Derwentwater. Cool. We've got many more to do, have we?
Parked here.
We've slept at Honister Path. We've slept over here somewhere, Buttermere, haven't we?
Yes.
Around there.
Walked around here.
We walked that one, didn't we?
Yes, all around that one, which is Buttermere.
And then,
Yes.
yeah, we did take a bit of a detour. We started off with the we'll park here and we'll go for a walk round here, and then ended up all the way round there. This was our midnight walk, and all the way back down there to the car park, which is why we were almost dead when we got back.
And then you've been up here into Keswick.
We did go up there, yeah, and then we came round, didn't we, like that? We didn't do that in the end.
No.
No. We've got many more things we need to do on this.
You have been to the Bowder Stone.
Oh yes, we went there. Thank you. I like your tour guide.
I could tell you there are 2 hotels, tea shops, and wonderful lakeside and wonderful walks in Buttermere.
Are you reading this from somewhere?
I am.
Oh look, Catbell's home of Miss Tiggywinkle.
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
can
I
tell.
don't see many hedgehogs up there.
No.
I wouldn't have thought.
But that's where Beatrix Pot is from, isn't it? I could tell you that the Bowder Stone is a 2,000-ton boulder balanced on one corner with a staircase to the top.
I went on it. It looks like a spaceship.
Yes, that is the one.
You're full of information, aren't you?
I am. I'm reading.
Yes. Just seen my new dining table. I shall have this.
It's very tactile.
It's gorgeous. Not made of slate though, is it?
No. Do you like the slate?
Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that little house.
That little house is actually in...
Is it a real
Ambleside.
house somewhere?
Yeah,
Over a bridge?
In Ambleside, it goes over a bridge, yes.
Yes, it's got the bridge there, look.
Yes, yeah.
That'd make a great chicken house.
Apparently someone did live in it.
What, not that one,
Yeah.
obviously. It's the big saw for cutting it, is it?
Yeah.
It's all very dusty.
Would you like to look at my sausage? It's very curly.
It is a curly sausage. I've covered this sausage in lashings of brown sauce. The last breakfast together.
Yes.
Before I go away.
Where has time gone?
Too quickly, too quickly. Before we go home, I'm going to have a little look in the shop. Then I do need to hit the road because it's nearly 10 o'clock. Ooh, look at that.
So it's time to say goodbye.
I don't want to go. Bye. I miss you.
Miss you too.
Mwah. Mwah.
We'll see you soon.
In about 3 weeks.
Yes. Time will drag more than it has
Oh
this
no,
weekend.
Faye's come to say goodbye to me. Bye, Faye. I'll give him a quick cuddle. Goodbye, my gorgeous. Goodbye. No, stay there.
Right.
Goodbye. Goodbye. And you.
I want to go with you.
Oh,
I'm going with you. Right.
She's I'm going with Pip.
Okay.
Thanks for looking after me, babe. Here's a kiss, Nab. Thanks. Right, bye-bye.
Cheers. Nice to see you again.
And you.
Thanks for a great weekend.
Oh, thank you for a
Drive
great weekend.
carefully. Thank you for coming. And we'll see you soon. And let us know when you're home.
I will do. If you don't hear from me, message because I'll be in the bar wallowing. Go, oh, it's so nice. You might want your camera.
Oh, that's true.
Take that with you.
Come on. We've still got stuff to do. Come on.
You've got adventures
Come on.
to be had.
Come on.
All right, I'm coming. Woo! Ooh, 45 miles from home, and as you can see, Spog's literally just got to the point where he's saying, "Feed me, Mum, feed me." So I'm going to.